Lifting huge boulders and battling moving cars isn't most people's idea of a good time, is it? But for one man in the city of Saratov, it's just another day on the job. James Brown, our intrepid reporter, went to meet him.
If you ask Vyacheslav Maksuta to give you a lift somewhere, then you might end up getting more than you bargained for. But this isn't just his own special way of helping his wife and children around the house. It's all part and parcel of being Saratov's strongest man. Vyacheslav began bodybuilding almost a decade ago and enjoyed it so much that he decided to take it up full time. And it seems he's also passed his obsession on to the next generation. So what's it like being married to a man who can carry you about like a shopping bag?
I'm very proud of my husband and of the fact that he's a strong man, but of course I worry. I'm there at the competitions, and I often close my eyes because I'm so scared. You never know what could happen.
Which is why Vyacheslav tries to make sure he's as fully prepared as possible, and that's where he has a little help from his friends. These are the Saratov Strongmen, Vyacheslav's own personal training group, who regularly deposit huge boulders on tables and flip over gigantic tyres in an effort to become the toughest guys in Russia. And as you can see, it's a great deal harder if you're just an ordinary mortal. But there is a motive behind all this gut-busting effort. Vyacheslav is aiming to become the first man in Saratov to pull a train. All 6 carriages of it. But first, he needed to warm up.
Now, Vyacheslav did ask us to help him with his training, but unfortunately, we're already a little late for another appointment. The problem is he can be a very difficult man to say no to when he doesn't want you to leave.
With us in the car safely out of the way, it was time for the main event. One man against 300 tons of machine. And slowly, painfully, it began to make its way out of the depot and into the record books. And having achieved the seemingly impossible, is it time for Vyacheslav to hang up his weight belt?
Well, right now I'm thinking that there might be no next time. But maybe in a month, when I get back to normal. I'll probably want to move something else. You never know.
Just another step down the road to becoming the strongest man in Russia. James Brown, Russia Today, Saratov.